In this week's marketing tip of the week, I'm going to talk about how much you should pay per click for your food business. That doesn't make sense. I mean, for the keywords that you are after for your food business. Here's a strategy that I use for all my clients and for myself. You don't go to Keyword Planner to check and see what Google Stats is telling you about how much you should bid in order to be on top of the page for that keyword, because that is generic data. It differs from each geolocation. That's the word I'm going for, geolocation. Each geolocation is different. Why? Because it depends how many people are running ads during the time you're running ads with the same keywords. So you could be sitting somewhere in Alabama in a small town that nobody's advertising, and you can literally get clicks for 50 cents and be on top of Google and monopolize your whole area by just creating a simple Google ads and creating what? Creating cost per click, creating manual cost per click, and having control over that. You don't want to listen to what Google tries to tell you, because Google wants you to spend money on their platform. So they will suggest do this, spend this much. No. You only want to spend 50 cents because you know you did your due diligence and you know nobody's marketing in your area for that keyword. And how can you find out? Well, you go on Google and you start searching and you see if there's any ads. Lately, I'm seeing 0 ads coming up in a lot of towns in the US, and I'm sure worldwide. So this is a very crucial information and very critical thing to think about, because you don't want to waste money and you don't want to listen to recommendations that Google tries to give you all the time, because they are only looking out for themselves. They're not looking out for your pocket. Keep that in mind. So whenever you want to create a budget or create a cost per click budget, make sure to start low and test it out and see what happens. After a week and a half, you're gonna know if you are showing up on top with that 50 cents that you told Google you only want to spend. Because you can literally tell Google how much you want to spend per keyword. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about Google Ads. A lot of people don't realize that. But when you take control of your ads, the opportunities are endless. But if you give that control up to a marketer that doesn't know what they're doing, or to Google, then you're in trouble, my friend. So keep that in mind. How much should you pay for a click? It's all about testing it yourself, because the data, like I said, Keyword Planner and other places provide are not accurate, because it's not specific for your little town. All right, you can take this tip to the bank. Woo! All right, here we go. You can take this tip to the bank. Thank you for watching, and I have exciting news for next week. I'm gonna share that with you guys in a few days. Now go build that business that you love.